Okay, let's try this again, but hopefully without the AMD driver crash. So, anyway, NavigatorEX here, and welcome to whatever the hell it is I'm playing, which I'll get to in a minute. Let's just say, I've always been a mecha fan, and I've loved it ever since I was a kid with, oh boy. Some of my earliest mecha memories are really Armored Core, Front Mission 3, specifically Armored Core 2, Another Age. That was one of the first two games I got on PS2, and I always loved that. I always loved tinkering with the little robots. Little robots, or giant little robots. And there were other mecha games that came out before that I wanted to try my hand at and never really got the opportunity to. And, some of them I just wanted to give a whack to. But one of the things I always wanted was to, because I was playing like Gran Turismo around the same time. It's like, what if we had one where we just had like trial shit? And so some of you probably already know where I'm going with this. And I loved my Gran Turismo. Well, I loved Gran Turismo 2, I'll say. And 3 to a lesser extent, but it was worth a shot. Oh, what's that? What's that, AMD? Driver's not gonna crash? OBS not gonna lose its head? Don't lose your head. Now tell me that's not the coolest shit ever. So, long story short, this was kind of a late birthday present to myself. I think last year. I've had this sitting around for a minute, and I haven't really done anything with it. And kind of forgot to do anything with it. Let's see, convert. Yeah, I don't have any saves on this thing. I never did convert the saves off my memory card. So, I mean, I just wanted to get this for two reasons. One, to get as many of the Armored Core games as I possibly could. And for two, just to kind of dick around with on my off days. Something to play around with. It's not solely for streaming. Because that's what this one is. This one's for me. Let me fix something here, though, before I... Yup. Armored Core with proper analog input. There's an Armored Core 2 mod, apparently, that adds proper analog support. I'm like, yay. There was some speculation from the Reddit that I was reading this on implying that they may do this to later entries in the series from 2 and Another Age onto the 3 series ones before Nexus, because, I mean, Nexus, we got it right here. It's like Nexus and Ninebreaker around the same point. But yeah, so this Armored Core game, this is one of, I think, 2? It doesn't really have a plot to speak of. It's this and Formula Front, and I don't remember off the top of my head if Formula Front came to the States on PS2. I think it came to the States on PSP. I could have that backwards. There's a version of it that came to the States. Oh, why not? I'll just use that X. I don't give a shit. So yeah, just arena battles and trials and all that shit. And that, from what I understand, is the sum total of the plot that you get in this game. I mean, maybe there's another cutscene or something in there anywhere, but it's not like an overarching, hey, you're out to avenge your parents against, your family's death or whatever, against the giant murder bot that did all the things, or anything like that. Or you're not a corporate pawn trying to stop an agency from weaponizing Phobos. None of that shit. You have a robot, you have a garage, and you have training missions and arena. And let's get into that garage, because I want to play around with these parts just a little bit before I get really started. Let's see. I'm not going to likely change the machine too much. I want to get different weapons. I want machine guns, because I know this game has some kind of dual machine gun goodness. Let's see, snipers. Here we go, machine guns. Burst fire. Okay. Ammo. I always like these, just crap ton of little bullets. And you can just heat the other AC up. You can't heat ACs up in 6, so this is a bit of a flashback. I have to keep that in mind as I'm playing. 800 rounds, so we got 140 less weight, with only a fifth of the ammo knocked off. But it's got higher range. Holy shit! Let's do that. I can sacrifice a few bullets. Let's see what other machine gun. Oh, it only has 160 rounds. What's the attack power? Okay, 240. More than double the attack power. These ones had magazines in this game, didn't they? What was that looking like? Where's a mag capacity? 12 rounds in the reload. 10 rounds and then a reload. You gave him a chain gun, a 10-round mag? I mean, okay, whatever. Okay, I know there's stuff that's not blades. Let's get rid of the blades, just right out. I don't give a shit about blades in Armored Core until 6, where they become awesome. I don't give a shit about using them. Watching other people using blades in these games is just kind of bananas. Mold rifle. You're gonna shoot them with mold. And notice it's black too. That's extra deadly. Black mold rifle. Ugh. Well balanced sniper rifle, lightweight sniper. I just want dual machine guns, but I'm kind of high attack power MG. Small MG. Same limitation. I mean, okay. Small MG, designed for portability. I'm assuming that's like a hanger thing. We've got hangers in here, as I recall. We can like whip it out. Handgun. Oh, we're getting the handguns. Nah. Okay, what was the one with the most? 220, 160. Yes, let's go with this. 220. I got one with 800 bullets and one with a quarter of that. A little over a quarter. Whatever. So guns and missiles real quick. Actually, I'll What are you trying to tell me, game? Fairy, pixie, nymph is like the first... okay. I recognize the shape of that missile can, though. Okay. Let's see. Let's just skim through types real quick. Screw rockets. Not doing that because I don't know if this game has human plus or how to achieve that. Radar. Vert. Oh. We got the doubles. Dual missile launcher. I'm putting doubles on until I get a head that has its own built-in radar. That's for later. 6-shot. Dual back-mounted chain gun. Always fun. 12-bullet magazine. I don't... I kind of hate that. That seems really dumb to give a chain gun a magazine at all. And to give it 12 shots before it has to stop and come on. Come on. Okay, weapon pods are neat. Let's go. I remember this always being a solid, balanced option. Let's see, a little bit lower attack power. Lower attack power and ammo? What? Nah, no thank you. Same attack power, more ammo. Let's do that. It's just a better one than the stock one, basically. Huh? Micro missiles. Oh, welcome. No third impact, please. Yeah, I got a physical copy of this a while back, and I had yet to really do anything to play it. This is digital. I backed it up. But no, I skipped last week. I skipped Wednesday last week. So I wanted to do one-off of this. And brain no worky. I'm falling asleep. Oh shoot, I didn't even do a title card. Well, what the hell am I doing? Here's a title card. Blah 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 blah. YouTube stuff. It's shits and giggles. Why did I ready that damn thing? Whatever. Anyway, so 9-breaker. I just wanted to grab this because Gran Turismo with mechs, and I have yet to play. Also, this head, it's so Megatron. I don't know. Let's see, extensions. There's at least one good extension here. But yeah, this is one I just wanted to have just to goof off, because I never really did a lot of World at War Zombies. Oh man. The last Call of Duty game I ever really got to play. Good stuff. Oh man. Let's see. Anoku, auxiliary boost, turn booster, back booster, forward. Hover booster. I remember not really caring for that one. Okay. Co-missiles. Those I remember hurting. Plutonium. I've heard of that, but I know like nothing about it. Let's see, what is this? 24 missiles. Okay. A little more oomph to those, but I'll take this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna drop to generator real quick and booster and call it a day on this. It's good to have options though with the multiplayer thing. Let's see, 82. Let's not go too crazy with the... What was the default energy cap? 22 thou? Okay. Okay, Lotus. Weight's a bit up, but... Nah. I think I'll stick with the Lotus for the time being. I'm sitting here thinking, though, of like a X-Link Kai and some of the stuff like that as far as multiplayer options for older games. Let's see, wide and shallow. I seem to... No. Was it wide and shallow that I... Because I did like to get up in enemies' faces. Fan climb... Okay. Yeah. I'll have to look that one up then, because more knowledge is always better. Let's see, energy drain. I like energy drain's a concern with FCS. Let's see, lengthways. Let's just do that one. See how that shakes out. I'll deal with performance at some other point. Fan-made fan clients for these things. Xlink Kai is always the one I go to. I always forget about that, and I was like, I mean, Parsec's a whole different thing. You know, you got options there. Parsec sadly doesn't work for consoles. I mean, if it does, I mean, there's got to be some way. I mean, there's that capture doodad I got with like really low latency. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to figure that shit out. No, never mind. My brain's going in weird directions. Bad directions. I'm basically running on one Monster energy drink, but it's the crappy one that's the triple shot that doesn't really work and makes me feel jittery. Never buying those again. I wanted to try it once, got the same effect. Tried it a second time. This is the second time. No more of those. I don't like energy drinks in the first place. It's like, screw you, monsters! Now what's all this about training? Because I seem to remember this game having like a thing, like you're getting licenses on Gran Turismo, hence the earlier comparison. Okay, attack, defense. Let's go with move. Let's see if I can remember how to move. Horizontal move. Man, fan client. Oh boy, what was that one that shut down forever ago? It wasn't a fan client, but they had the whole... man, GameSpy. I never did check out GameSpy servers, and then they killed those. Sank Unreal Tournament 3, I think, for a while. I think they got solutions around that as well. Let's see. Ground Nader, Lane Drift. Oh, I forgot the boosters. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Piloting skill on a horizontal plane. 60 seconds to reach the objective. Okay. A minute to win it.
This exercise is designed to test piloting skill. Reach the end of the course as quickly as possible. You must complete the task in the time allotted.
That's the plan.
Let's begin.
Man. Alright, okay. Yeah, I remember the movement, the boost being on triggers. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Okay, and... Okay. MechWarrior. It's funny you mentioned that, because I was actually thinking about the whole the Gran Turismo with mechs thing, and MechWarrior actually came to mind. Let's see, one moment. Game Ranger, let's see. Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
And I don't know how well this concept would work with MechWarrior, because I'm sitting here thinking, oh boy, is this... Because mechs in MechWarrior, you can't hardly pit a lightweight against...
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, I'm not going to win it with this machine. Not without a better generator or something. Oh, where's my overboost?
Time limit. The exercise is over.
Boo! I guess I do need more Go Juice. Game Ranger, I forgot about that one entirely.
Mission failed. System switched to normal mode.
That sounds like the little Moonanite. She sounds a little bit like, what's his name? Let's see. OGX, okay, Insignia. Too bad. I love that. I'm gonna recreate, okay. 100% of the old Xbox Live experience, because I remember they killed that and it broke Halo 2's multiplayer. I remember that from a bit ago. Forcing more people to move to Master Chief Collection, which just, for some reason, just isn't quite the same. Making an account and all, that's cool. I like that, you know. Whole Xbox Live resurrected. Okay. I like that. Okay. No, I'm not Insignia. I was thinking about. I was talking about the original Xbox Live servers. Nah, I don't know enough about Insignia to say anything about them. That was my mistake. My bad. Nah, the old Xbox Live service going down shot Halo 2 in the head. I mean, obviously it shot everything that worked on Xbox in the head. What was the big thing with Halo 2? It was like a friends list, and upping the size of that. Something to do that, and then it just killed Halo 2 specifically, if not more things. Okay, I need a better generator, more thrust. Where's that booster? Better generator and more thrust. Two separate things. Insignia. I've got to look that up because that sounds cool. Let's see, boost power. I remember Birdie being my go-to. Let's grab that. Oh, hello. Actually, let's go Vulture. Let's go Vulture, because it's not a huge amount of difference in its... Wait. Oh, I forgot you could actually heat your AC up with your boosters. You can burn yourself to death boosting too much. Oh, assembly. Let's go generator. Multiple day Halo 2 match? Oh, that's insane. And I need to know this. I need to see this. Oh. That sounds insane. Okay, let's see. More output, I think, is what's necessary here. Because I was not getting power back fast enough. Magnolia. Congo. I think Magnolia is about the best one. Okay. Oh, man, that's wacky. Congo. And Bruce Campbell doesn't have to die for this Congo. Okay. I love the head on this thing. That just makes me think Megatron. Just a match being held in limbo because Xbox Live can't do things to shut it down. That's great. I love that. I mean, still hours is crazy long too, and that's great. Okay, see. Horizontal move. There's so many different... We got horizontal, we got vertical, dexterity. Oh boy, 3D platforming and armored core, yay. Accuracy, power, and judgment. Okay. Heat resisting and defense. Oh boy. Lava stages? Horizontal, vertical, and dexterity. Okay, there we go. That's it. Okay, one more time on the horizontal, and then I'll try an attack one, and I think one of the defense ones. I don't know. Oh, I should have gone quick start. Oh, that's a thing? I'll have to remember that. I'm going to try a couple of different things, and then I'll do something else.
This exercise is designed to test piloting skill.
Okay. Also, skipping, yay. Oh, this core doesn't have overboost, does it? Oh, crap. Oh, holy crap. This is not good at all. Whoa. This AC is just... It burned itself to death and consumes power too. Oh, so no Vulture. Okay, let's... Wow. So Suicide Core. You can burn yourself to death. Wow, you can make some bad designs in this one.
30 seconds remain.
Okay. Oh, and then the heat. Oh, the radiator is necessary for this thing. Oh. In order to really get a... Oh, it just ran my generator. Oh, whoa.
10 seconds remain.
Yeah, this is not winnable. With this config. Occasions in Cyberpunk. Okay. Oh, detective. Oh, detective missions. Damn, now I really do have to play Cyberpunk. Shady caser on a politician's murder.
System switched to normal.
Ah, that's so good. I'm a sucker for detective fiction anyway. I really need to read more. I've got to figure out how to isolate that little animation in Shotcut. That's kind of great. Okay. Okay, radiator is not good enough. Generator has solid output, but the booster takes too much use. So, slightly weaker booster. Let's see, cooling, forced cooling. Okay. Let's up that a little bit. Yeah, let's go with Hazel too, just to... And I went back to Birdie. Okay, and I'll just do a different one because, honestly, I think that's going to take a bit more tweaking than I'm likely going to be doing on this stream. Detective stories, though. It's like, I heard there's going to be a third one in the Knives Out series, that they're working on a third one. I have yet to see Glass Onion yet, and I'm like, damn it. Any excuse to see Dave Bautista not being Drax the Destroyer, because I know he's also in one of the Riddick movies. I think the one that's specifically titled Riddick. Why not? Let's see. River Ward. 6 feet tall, has a revolver and a bitchin' fur coat. Okay. Sounds like someone's styling. Damn it. Nothing else, I might... He's like, if I don't get the game for a while, I might just have to look this mission up. It's like, damn it. I kind of don't want to spoil myself on it, but I kind of do. Let's see, evade. Yeah, like I'm evading anything. Okay. Oh. These arenas are looking a little bit VR mission-y. It's the color palette more than anything. Oh, man. Tall detectives. We got some Dirty Harry in there. Oh, boy. He's even got a cool robot eye. Hell yes. Oh, God. Eye the Somnium Files. Why does that have to come to mind now? Does his robot eye... Oh, no, you don't have to worry too much about the spoilers. I'm just talking about me, but it's like... It's like... Like watching the whole thing. Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm not worried too much. It's not like you're going through the whole game and all of its things, but I'm sitting here thinking to myself, does his eye have an anime girl in it? And even if you say no, I'm going to assume yes and go from there. Oh, but that's still great though. I still like the detective mission thing. Let's see. Avoid the enemy attacks for 60 seconds. Don't get hit for 4 times. Okay. Okay. River Ward.
This exercise will test evasion skill. Avoid the attacks launched by the mobile gun batteries as they pass through the room.
I wonder what kind of gun, because it doesn't look like a missile launcher.
Stay on your toes. Taking too many hits will result in failure.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Okay. So I'm on the shit end of a shooting gallery. Gotcha. Okay. Where you at? Hey, buddy. That was a bad time to stop. Okay. A good side quest is great. I mean, I think I always, for some reason, go to MMOs first, and I don't feel that's really fair, because MMOs tend to have a lot of shitty side quests. Oh, 30 seconds. All I have to do is not get shot. Like, I could probably take all the rest of the hits and still pass this now. Given the time. Oh boy! But yeah, there's great side quests. I mean, Borderlands has some fun ones. There goes one.
3 hits left.
Which direction?
10 seconds remain.
I mean, Skyrim has some solid ones. Trying to think of one from there offhand. But the first thing that I think of from Borderlands is that one, God, what's the character's name? Shooting McFace, and the whole objective is to shoot him in the face, and he stands there and lets you shoot him in the face. I'm like, okay. But not just the quirky ones. That's not like the only good side things. Ooh. Gold, yeah! Piccolo would be less irate because I only got hit once. It's fine. Okay, evade. Let's try an attack one real quick while I'm jumping around, and then something else. Oh boy, good side missions. I'm thinking of the old orc from Skyrim. I mean, it's not really a side quest. It's more like it's just a random encounter, but you know, come up on this orc. He's standing by a couple of dead saber cats, and he's like, yeah, I'm an orc, and I'm too old to orc, so guess you're just gonna have to kill me, or I'm gonna murder the shit out of you. And you can turn him down and be like, whatever, you a wuss. Or you can follow through. Oh, macho dragons. Yeah. Oh boy, what was it? I saw something they modded Thomas the Tank Engine into recently. It wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's. It was something was it Alien Isolation? I think it was Alien Isolation where Thomas the Tank Engine got modded in. I don't know about shooting in the face specifically, but yeah, he has the stock Psycho Bandit mask, and yeah, they put the Psycho Bandits front and center for all their stuff. Thomas, if he's not been modded into AC6, then he needs to be, and they need to fix that. Like, now. Let's see, accuracy, power. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna do power yet. Okay, let's go accuracy. 65 seconds to be the shoot man. Thomas. I really need to look up a little bit more about Thomas the Tank Engine, because from what I understand, there are horrible monsters in that just... Ooh. Balteus. Oh!
Destroy targets as they are released into the training area. You have 65 seconds to complete the objective.
This music, though.
Let's begin.
It's like, this is how you can tell it's so much different from another Armored Core game. It's like, no pressure, no tension. It's like... Oh, shoot. Wrong button.
60 seconds remaining.
Shirt, wrong button. Start shooting the actual guns. Oh, my brain. Fingers on the wrong shoulders. Okay, got it. George Carlin dubbing over Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh boy, do want. This is the wrong set of weapons for this mission. This one I need rifles for. Now this game suffers from the previous AC entry's restriction on how many builds you can have at a time, and having like only 3, which is not terrible, but I mean for the nature of this game, it's a little less than stellar. But they didn't really fix that until AC4, I don't think.
10 seconds remaining.
Not great. Oh, this is bad. I would need rifles for this. Alrighty, I am absolutely gonna have to hit that one.
Mission failed. System switched to normal mode.
And full disclosure, I'll likely come back to this game at some point later on stream. For different reasons. And I will announce it ahead of time when I do, because, I mean, holy shit, this one's... It's not going to be one where I, like, try to play through and get all of the things, but I definitely want to bring it back on stream from time to time. Okay, that was an attack, a defense, a move, and let's go arena, see how I can move around in here. I'll probably... Huey, Louie, and Dewey my builds to have a red one, green one, blue one, so I can kind of see them quickly at a glance. Ooh, we have... Oh. Can't even rank. Okay, gotcha. Huey, Louie, and Dewey them so I can see quickly at a glance what their specialization is and figure them out without having to think hard. Okay, what we got? Oh, that's so weird. I'm not used to seeing the more alien AC designs. Like, this is weird hover death ray boat. Mayday. What we got? Neat. Wait, those colors. What was that? X-Men, Sentinels, Galactus, somewhere in there. I kind of like that. I do like that color palette. It's pretty strong. Gambler Crow. What we got? Oh, I'm gonna have to get down there 2 spots real quick. Oh, another heavyweight. Alicia, another heavyweight, another tank. But this next one's gonna have to die, I think. Yep. Imitation 9. I mean, it doesn't say 9 ball, but this one's gonna have to die. Sorry, I9. George Carlin. Police Academy would have been a whole different movie if he were Commandant Lassard. Just saying. I don't know, I've had Police Academy on the brain for a bit. Get in there. Almost feels like it's harder to make really bad builds in other AC games, but this one, you got all the parts like right out the gate, so it's like you can go all out, and sometimes in the worst ways. Need a different core too. This thing does not have overboost or EO. Oh man. Trying to get close. This bunny hopping nonsense. It's like this is an AI that would feel right at home in Unreal. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Oh wow, I'm so used to AC6 now. I think it's one of the things that's killing me here. The classic ACs. I need to get back to it. Although I did recently get to rank 2 on the Armored Core 2 arena, have cheesed the top spot in on there. You can cheese the top spot on there. Apparently the AC in there is kind of weak to vertical missiles. So if you just want to take the top spot in the arena, you can either get on a base that has, I think that's a Lost Highway, and you get on the corner thing there, and they'll just run themselves out of bounds, or hit them with vert missiles and call it a day. Oh, I didn't. Oh.
Danger.
Right, I forgot I had these extension missiles. Why not just do these? Oh, hello. There's some cheese to be had in the AC. Oh, that generator fills up pretty quick. Oh no, not speaking a ring out. Let's run this generator out real quick, see how fast it goes back up. 1, 2, 3. Relatively low penalty for running out of juice. So, well, with this setup, too bad living isn't a thing that you can do with it. It's fine. I expected to be bad at this one. I'm a little bit rambly tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, where are we at? Nerfed the Worm sniper rifle from Nexus? Oh, man. Might have to remember to look that up. If I can remember anything, if my brain continues to work. Let's skip that replay. I think I've got enough of the sample platter, though, to kind of know what I'm up against for poking around further. But, okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, shoot, I meant to check the other stuff. But there's a reason, though, that another reason that I wanted this game. 2-round burst sniper rifle. 60 rounds. I can see how that would hurt. Sniper rifles had that, you can kind of stun lock someone with a nice sniper rifle with the pace. I mean, normal rifles were pretty rough with that. They had it's like if the legs didn't have enough stability. Man, that'd be great. Ooh. EO micro missiles. That's mean. And makes me wish they had online for these. I mean, I don't think this one had online, but that's kind of the reason I picked this one. So, long story short, one of the reasons I'd like to come back to some of my PS2 games is I finally got unlazy about that. And so, poking around with my games, I should actually have a few more options should I choose to do an Armored Core Invitational or something like that. And that's one of the other reasons I wanted this, is like, you know, figure out how to unlock the few hidden parts in here. Because I know you can do share links in Parsec. I'm not going to click the share button right there, right offhand. But hey, Parsec is now a thing. It's like, I don't know why it took me so long to actually get Parsec set up. I mean, I have had the account for a while. I've got it installed on all my machines and my phone now. And now I know how to use it with PS2 games. At least I think I do. It seemed to work earlier in offline testing. Well, I say offline testing, but it's a Parsec. Online by nature. But yeah, if I ever sling this game out again anytime in the near future, I will have Parsec up and running, and we'll announce it in advance. Any PS2 games, I'm going to try and remember to have Parsec on standby. Especially like fighting games, although fighting games are kind of rough there because they got like a host advantage is what I was going with. Yeah, there's a phone version of Parsec. I haven't tested that yet, though. It's weird. Apparently, even on the devices that it supports, it doesn't support all of them. It's labeled as early access, but its latest update it had listed on there was September of last year. So, don't know how well that's going to work. But, hey. Okay, garage. Let's do a different machine real quick. Let's assemble. Let's just throw a sniper rifle on this thing and go back into another one real quick. But yeah, just saying, Parsec is here now. I stopped being lazy and got that working. Arm unit. Right. Okay, there's a thing for higher sniper rifle. Let's see. Worm. There's the first one. We are on the machine guns. All right, don't have a worm 2 yet. Or if it's here, it's not in here. Okay, left arm. Rifle. Sniper. Dual wield snipers. That should take care of that attack test. But the accuracy, yeah. The online thing, though, is like there's a story. Okay. There was a story about the PS5, the digital edition, having the external drive that they're releasing for it, and predictably, Sony didn't even get that right. Am I really, guys? Digital PS5s, now you can get an external drive, but it has to have an internet connection oh, damn it, the quick start. In order to pair with the system. I'm like, why? What even? And if I'm understanding the article I was reading on Tom's Hardware right, apparently the software in these drives is always paired with like the motherboard and like the normal systems, not with this new shit. So it makes it harder for piracy. Tell that to Dreamcast. But with the external one, since it's not hooked up to a motherboard, it's a whole big old thing. They gotta figure out how to curtail piracy and make sure you're not using a weird hacked drive or third-party thing. Oh, sure, wrong thing. Oh.
60 seconds remaining.
And so they're oh, this probably needs a. Okay, here we go. But yeah, they're kind of open to that. I don't really. You gotta have a corporate dystopian. Yeah, it's like I'm looking at this thing, and it's like I see this article. I'm like, wasn't plug and play a Windows 95 feature? And then I looked it up, and it's like, yeah, it was. We're going backwards.
Remaining. 15 targets remaining.
Eh.
10 targets remaining.
How many seconds remaining? Okay. Okay. I missed too many early on, but hey, it's fine. New FCS, and I could try again at another point. Oh, boy! Okay.
The
Boo.
exercise is finished.
Having your hardware phone home, it's like, what the hell, man? It's like that printer fiasco with the cartridges that HP had a while back because they had their weird cartridge subscription service. What? I'll never understand that. Okay, so those sniper rifles at least were not the answer. 60 rounds would have definitely helped. That firing rate's not great for that one too. It takes a minute to extend the arm on these ACs with that too. I don't know. That might have just been the left arm. My brain's not quite parsing. Okay, horizontal move. Let's try that horizontal move with the modified other AC. No, not you. You, okay. Oh shoot! It doesn't have an OB core. That's right. Garage. OD. Because there was a part where I wanted to boost standard. In case you really just want to make an AC1 armored core, EO. Just go with... Oh, hello. I like that. It's pointy. Like Stinger's custom doohickey. And training. Move. Horizontal. Subscription printer cartridges. Shit. Oh. Not great. Ascend. Can't wait for next month. Invincible is starting season 2. They got an 8-episode run for the season. Okay, I gotta be more mindful of the overboost. Not like that though.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, there's... Okay, come on. Okay, one more.
10 seconds remaining.
Not quite. Oh,
Objective
barely.
The exercise is complete.
8 episodes for the next... Oh, less than a second left. Okay. Invincible character. Yeah, Omni-Man, like
Objective achieved. System switched.
the main character's dad. He's coming there. Voiced by J.K. Simmons of J. Jonah Jameson and Cave Johnson fame. Bronze. It's good enough. He's coming to the newest Mortal Kombat, and it looks interesting. I don't think I'll be playing that game, but it's kind of cool. They got some good cameo characters in there. Cameo fighters. I had to spell it with a K and everything. But yeah, 8 episodes though. The thing I'm getting out of it though is they're doing 4 episodes. They're releasing them weekly, and then Mike Hagar. Oh yeah. Super Hagar God, Super Hagar. Oh boy, the Saiyan business in Dragon Ball, come on. But yeah, 4 episodes of Invincible. They're releasing them weekly, and then they take a break until like the beginning of next year. I'm like, really? It's kind of like the worst of both serial TV and streaming, but hey, 8 episodes all said and done. Can't wait to see where that's going. Considering the pounding his kid took last season, and they got a trailer up for that somewhere. Boy. Okay, so that happened. Lane Drift 01. Okay. Same course? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Okay. Okay, let's try a vertical move one. Or, before I bug out, they got the platforms. Oh, this is going to be a mess. 65 seconds to touch all the bases. Oh, man. I'm obviously not complaining about 8 episode season length. That it is what it is, but
This exercise
it's just
is
weird
designed
to
test
see it
your
divided
piloting
up.
Dexterity.
Silver Fox Mike Hagar. Oh, yeah. Those side
Make
streaks,
contact with
though.
all of the platforms.
It's like, it doesn't...
You have
I feel like I should
65
think of
seconds
be
to
able to think of
complete
more
the
characters with the side streaks. There was a guy in some movie Mom was watching, some mob
Let's
dude,
begin.
I can't remember. But all I can think of when I think of those side streaks is Reed Richards and Omni-Man. I'm like, damn it! This one is not made for long flights.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay. Ah, yay, shadows. Erp. Now this is super hexagon. Oh. Down. 30 seconds to hexagon. Hexagon harder.
5 targets remaining.
Get this one out of the way since it's small.
10 seconds remaining.
Didn't say I had to land on him. Quickly.
1 target remaining.
Ah!
Contact made with all platforms.
Barely.
Exercise complete.
Ringo. Oh, Ringo. Huh. Didn't know that.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
I kind of want to look up Cyberpunk's sales data. I mean, I'm curious. It's a weird thing for me to be curious about because usually that's not like the kind of thing I look at, but it comes after reading about Starfield and how PC has been its leading platform. Like the most copies of Starfield have been pushed on PC. I'm wondering how Cyberpunk is. It's probably PS4 with it. At least Sony, PS4 and or 5. White Album? Okay. I really do need to listen to more of their music. I don't think I gave them as much of a chance as I gave Bowie when I was listening to them at work. And then I started listening to Worm, the audiobook. Man, I tapered off on Beatles after a few hours. And they got such a discography that's just not quite long enough. I don't know. Yeah, Cyberpunk. That's like, I can't help but wonder. I feel like PS4 is probably the biggest platform for it, but oh, welcome, Blind Archer. Oh, no worries about that. Yeah, I'll probably bring this one up again at some point in the near future. I'd play a little bit more of this one, but I actually have a couple of things left to do. I thought I had most of my chores done and did miss one. Starfield. Oh, the SSD required. That's becoming more and more common, especially with the advent of games like, I'm sure MGS Delta is going to say that in its requirements. But the bigger the game is, the more they want to say SSD required. And I'm like, I don't believe that in all cases, but sometimes those pop-ins, it kind of hurts to see that. Ugh. But to answer your question, Blind Archer, yes, I saw that Delta engine demo. I need to see it again when I'm a bit more lucid, because I only watched it during the 5 o'clock hour while I was setting up for this. I watched it in brief, full screened it, and wouldn't say I got the best look at it that I could have. looks gorgeous to me. It looks really good. But I mean, time will tell, I suppose. I don't know. I'm a little bit wary of downgrades, which, you know, I don't imagine they'll need to downgrade much come time for release. But even if they downgrade it from that, I don't see it going super far down because it's Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine handles pretty well. They've done work with it. But yeah, they got some close-up shots in there. No Third Impact, if you do happen to see that, there are plenty of up-close shots of surfaces, and there are plenty of familiar areas. They knew what they were looking at. They knew what they were showing for the trailer. Sadly, no Shagohod yet, but that'll come in time. Meanwhile, I have it under good authority that the MGS3 port versus by the port from the Master Collection, in fact, the whole Master Collection, seems to be underwhelming. Oh boy. Finished game features? Yeah. I mean, they said in-engine, but they did not say in-game. So, we shall see. As for the Master Collection, they're already having to fix things that are busted in there. And there's several things that are in other versions of the games that just aren't in there. I mean, I don't think anyone was really expecting Guy Savage would have made the collection cut. Or the MGS skateboarding was a thing. It was a tie-in to another game. I don't know. Other updates you missed? I don't know about the gaming front. AC6? Okay. Yeah, the woke junk thing. They had a whole post on that. It was kind of great. Worm. So I've gotten up to... Well, let's say that Coyle and Taylor have met on terms that he is not particularly fond of, and if he shows up again later in the story, I will be surprised. Also, good job on Rachel trying to act. It's not her strong suit, but she tried. End of Arc 16, yes. It's like I'm trying to say these updates, but without spoilers. Stuff that people who are reading this know what it is, but not. So I hope I'm not failing at that point. But long story short, before I go, I am going to say to you as well, Blind Archer, as I did to No Third Impact, that for future PS2 games at least, my mouse will obey me. Parsec is now a thing in play. So that works now. But I do have to go for the night. That's only about half the reason. Parsec, it's a screen sharing program designed with gaming in mind. Say you have a game that has, like, let's say local multiplayer, and you want to be able to share your screen and play that local multiplayer with other people on PC. Parsec enables this. It's sort of like Steam's Steam Play Together thing. It's pretty good with emulators from what I understand. But, long story short, that's up now. And I am going to have to go, though, for the night. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I'll be back. Oh, one last thing. Okay, well, while you're saying that last thing, I'll be doing my usual wrap-up. I will be back Saturday with Armored Core 6, Sunday with Resident Evil 4, that Ada scenario. I actually gotta do that Resident Evil 5 co-op tests. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to take me more than 2 weeks to do the Ada side stuff, so I want to figure out sometime in the very near future. I don't want to take longer than 2 weeks. Communication channels. You can DM me on Discord for the time being on that one. I'll give you a ping at some point when I have a more concrete time set. It'll almost certainly be after I'm off work on a day, so I'll figure that out. So, like I said, AC6 Saturday, Resident Evil 4 Sunday, and Wednesday I will be properly starting Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So, thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and this has been a one-off dip into Armored Core 9 Breaker. So, thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. Take it easy, party people.